Now, let's talk about one of the most debated topics in the world of finance, Bitcoin. Will it reach $1 million? Experts are weighing in, and opinions are as diverse as the investors themselves. Bitcoin has been around for over a decade, but it continues to dominate headlines, spark debates, and inspire both fear and excitement. Unlike traditional assets, Bitcoin operates independently of governments and central banks, which gives it unique potential and unique risks. So, why do some experts believe Bitcoin could hit $1 million? One major factor is scarcity. Bitcoin has a fixed supply of 21 million coins, which means no more can ever be created. This limited supply, combined with increasing demand from institutional investors, corporations, and retail buyers, could drive its value up dramatically over time. Some analysts compare it to digital gold, arguing that as traditional currencies face inflationary pressures, Bitcoin's scarcity makes it a safe haven asset. Another driver is institutional adoption. Companies like Tesla, MicroStrategy, and various financial institutions have purchased Bitcoin as part of their treasury strategy. Additionally, investment products like Bitcoin ETFs and futures have made it easier for everyday investors to gain exposure without owning the cryptocurrency directly. If this trend continues, demand could increase significantly, pushing prices higher. Some futurists even envision Bitcoin becoming a mainstream store of value, rivaling gold in the next decade. Then there's the influence of technology and network growth. Bitcoin isn't just digital money, it's a decentralized network powered by blockchain technology. As more people, businesses, and even governments integrate Bitcoin into payments, savings, and trade, its utility grows, which could boost its market value. Innovations like the Lightning Network, which enables faster and cheaper Bitcoin transactions, make it more practical for everyday use, further enhancing adoption and credibility. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Critics argue that Bitcoin's volatility is a major barrier. Prices can swing wildly in days, driven by speculation, regulatory news, or market sentiment. Unlike stable assets, Bitcoin's value is heavily influenced by perception, which means it can rise or fall very quickly. Regulatory uncertainty is another challenge. Governments around the world are grappling with how to tax, regulate, or even restrict Bitcoin use. A sudden legal shift in a major economy could significantly impact its price. Some experts also raise concerns about market dynamics and competition. While Bitcoin is the original cryptocurrency, thousands of other digital currencies exist, each vying for a role in payments, smart contracts, or decentralized finance. If another cryptocurrency gains dominance in global adoption, Bitcoin's growth could slow. That said, Bitcoin's brand recognition, network size, and historical resilience give it a strong first-mover advantage. It's also important to consider macroeconomic trends. Inflation, currency devaluation, and geopolitical uncertainty often drive interest in alternative assets like Bitcoin. Some investors see Bitcoin as a hedge against traditional financial instability, which could push demand and therefore price even higher. On the flip side, as traditional investment vehicles like stocks, bonds, and commodities stabilize, Bitcoin could face downward pressure, especially if investors decide to diversify out of high-risk assets. So, will Bitcoin reach $1 million? The truth is, no one can predict with certainty. It's possible under optimistic scenarios driven by scarcity, institutional adoption, and technological innovation. But it's equally possible that regulatory hurdles, competition, or market corrections could limit growth. For anyone considering investing, the key takeaway is research, risk management, and long-term perspective. Bitcoin isn't just a speculative gamble, it's a complex asset shaped by technology, economics, psychology, and global trends. Interestingly, this debate also highlights a broader trend in finance, the blending of traditional and digital assets. As more people invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies, the future of money itself is evolving. By 2030, digital currencies could be integrated into everyday life, payments, savings, and even international trade. Whether or not Bitcoin hits $1 million, it's part of a larger story about how we store, transfer, and perceive value in a rapidly changing financial world. Finally, remember that the discussion isn't just about numbers, it's about understanding innovation and adaptation. Bitcoin represents a new paradigm in money, challenging centuries of centralized finance. Whether it reaches $1 million or not, it's pushing investors, regulators, and everyday users to rethink what money can be. And that's what makes it so fascinating. So, what do you think? Could Bitcoin realistically reach $1 million, or is it destined to remain volatile and unpredictable? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of finance and cryptocurrencies, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest trends shaping our world. Your engagement helps us keep exploring these fascinating topics and bringing them straight to you.